2008 presidential race heats up, a new survey finds that again this year, the #1 issue among voters is bullshit. And joining us now to discuss the survey is the director of political polling at the Shuttleworth Research Center, Kip O'Leary. Mr. O'Leary, now we all know that bullshit is the deciding factor in most elections, and this poll says that this election will be no different.
That's right.
Let's play 2015 out like it was seen. Accurate as Back to the Future predicted it was seen. We can imagine that it was fate. We can fathom being now from that date. And it'd be more supernatural. We can take it anywhere we want and it'd be powerful. Willing and able, but better judgment would be to follow floating cars into the smart grids that occupy Mars. The planet with the biggest space scars. It really ain't too far of a throw. And if SpaceX goes, then our rockets won't blow. SpaceX. I want a Tesla Model X. I want to learn more at the World Science Fest. I want more emotive EEG headsets. Digging desert wells. Practice for the moon with desert biodome shells. And take note from Ghost in the Shell. It ain't hard to tell. Behold the field in which I grow my fucks. Lay thine eyes upon it, and thou shalt see that it is barren. This is that Taylor
Whether
Swift
the candidates are
diss.
photogenic has been of key importance to voters who care about bullshit. Is that still the case today?
Oh, yes. And also, what a candidate wears at public appearances is very crucial to the bullshit-conscious voter.
This is that pre-biodome beepocalypse mystique as the peak oil price pipe leak. Young world showing up for the worst trend. Wildlife going off for the deep end. 400 parts per million. Why they in it if not for billions? On schedule, worldly meditations. Telepathic solutions. Got an education and blow it. They deny it in words but really show it. Sing along and flow it, get it right. The bonds of the world's leaders are tight. The light seekers. Boots. It's like teaching trigonometry to noobs. I have no idea what's going on right now.
But thanks to the internet, there's literally thousands of websites full of bullshit on virtually every candidate. So voters can log on to discuss that bullshit with other people who share an interest in the same kinds of bullshit.
Behold the field in which I grow my fucks. Lay thine eyes upon it, and thou shalt see that it is barren. And this is that Taylor Swift diss. I'm just collecting a paycheck. Not really even that in effect.
I agree with you on that. I've even noticed that there's an incredible amount of bullshit being discussed on our news blog as well. Mr. O'Leary, how can we in the news media do a better job of focusing on bullshit and really hounding candidates on these petty issues?
The fact is, you're doing a great job as it is.
What can be done with the hard prey under the sun and ionosphere when the scientific mind run? Create a resonance allowing new dynamics. An uneducated riot crowd panics. Diving into revelation and more commands. Ruined habitat buried in the sands. Bears digging corpses out of their grave. Feeding off effects of a February heat wave. Now that the Anthropocene epoch confirmed and CERN's turned on, it's a sick burn. Asteroid energy laser blast assumed. The zombie threat could pounce at high noon. The human saga 12,000 years old. The planet Earth 5 billion years old. We call the year we discovered Earth's twin 2015, but what's that even supposed to mean? Was to be seen from the same being in a spacesuit, space traveling and visiting a king. Relax like we in Mercury retrograde. 5 tickets into orbit, $1 million you paid. Probably never watched a time lapse from the ISS and seen the grid lights. This is not a test.
Go, do you care to make a prediction for November 2008? Who's the top bullshitter so far in this election?
Difficult to say. No one party has a monopoly on bullshit.
I've always been a big fan of Hillary. She's so full of bullshit.
I think not just talking bullshit, but actually living the bullshit. That's the earmark of a true candidate and of a winner.
Well, thanks so much, and we will be right back after this small break.